Morning all, just another check-in for all you resettlers out there. Once again out walking the dog. There she is, star of the show. So yeah, why am I checking in today? Well, I had a few thoughts, and what I was thinking about is why resettlement is a tough phase to go through, and what the barriers are to a successful resettlement. Because if you know the barriers, then you can overcome them. And one of the big ones that stood out was the resettlement mindset. If you're not in the resettlement mindset, then you could potentially have some big barriers going on and not even realise it. And one of those barriers is procrastination. Now, what's procrastination? I hear you ask. Well, procrastination, some would say, is the theft of time, because when you procrastinate, you lose time essentially. Normally comes back to bite you in the arse and costs you more time. And some of the reasons for procrastination are things like avoidance. But why would you want to avoid resettlement activities? Surely you should be excited. You've got a new adventure ahead of you, new opportunities. But that's all well said and done for somebody that's in the resettlement mindset. But if you're not in the resettlement mindset, let's say you're a sleepwalker, like your man John Stevenson would say, and you haven't got that resettlement mindset, you're going to find it difficult to see the positives, because you're going to have these emotions going on, such as fear of the unknown. You're going to want to stay comfortable in your comfort zone. In the military, we get used to being uncomfortable. We get put in uncomfortable positions during training, during operations, and there's a good saying, get comfortable being uncomfortable. But then when we hit resettlement, suddenly you're outside your comfort zone, and it's all too easy to keep your eye on what you know. Keep your head in work, keep your head on what you know, and not take that leap of faith into the resettlement zone. So my advice would be, take one step at a time. Take one step at a time, do one thing each day towards your goal, and the goal being having a successful resettlement and leaving the army, leaving the RAF, leaving the Navy, and going on to doing successful things. If you procrastinate, the theft of time is going to occur, and the time's going to tick away faster and faster, and it's a strange thing. It gets faster the closer you get to your out date, and that time is going to go. It's going to be stolen from you. So start early, take one step at a time, don't overwhelm yourself, but just keep chipping away. And what you'll find is things start coming together. When you start the resettlement phase, there's lots of unknown unknowns. There's lots of things that you don't even know you don't know. But as you chip away, and as you take that one step at a time, you do that one thing a day, do more if you want, if you're feeling like it. You know, if you're in the zone and you're going for it, do more. But one thing a day, as you go, you'll find that things start coming together. You start to meet people that know things and are there to give you advice. You know, the veteran community out there, massive community, massive support network that are always willing to lean back in and help you, the service leaver. So do that one thing at a time, chip away at it, and you'll start to find that your LinkedIn profile becomes strong. You'll find that you're getting the interviews that you want. You'll find that you're learning things from the interviews. Some you'll get, some you won't. You know, but every time you don't get that job offer, you're going to learn something from that experience and take something away. So always ask for feedback. And the more you learn, the more informed your decisions are going to be. So when you start that resettlement phase, you're probably thinking, I've not got a clue what I want to do, where I want to be, what job I'm going to be good at, what salary I can ask for, what package I can ask for. There's a lot of unknowns because we're looked after in the military. But the more you ask and every step you take, the more you learn. So to summarise today, I would say to you, if you're at the start of your resettlement phase, do not procrastinate. Just chunk it down into bite-sized chunks. Take one step at a time, and you'll be surprised of what comes of it and what you learn along the way. Good luck, everyone.